the activity that you are about to see, I am practicing with my student 3 of the most common ways to spell the sound And there are more than 3, but so far I've taught the words that have ER, and I've taught separately the word we've practiced some of the words that have the UR in their spelling, and then words that have IR in their spelling. And I am now combining them and trying to see if the student can make a decision when to put which spelling. Unfortunately, there are no rules to help us determine when to use one or the other. And there are also way too many words that have the sound to ask the student to memorize them. So I can also not rely on that. And so the only thing that remains is to hope that the student has had so much exposure to these high frequency words that he is able to tell whether this word doesn't look quite right with the UR, doesn't look familiar, so let me use the ER, or this word doesn't look familiar with the ER, let me try the IR, and that way determine which spelling to use. Now there is something that there is a strategy I could use to help, but I use that with the more unfamiliar words, and which is called like guided spelling or controlled spelling, in which I help the students by giving him a keyword and say, use the spelling we use in her for the sound, or use the spelling we use in bird for the IR sound, for the IR spelling. So, and then that can help. But let's face it, they won't always have a tutor sitting beside them telling them which spelling to choose. So I will make sure that the words he doesn't know yet, which are high frequency words, and I think that he should know because they're going to use these words quite often, I will put them aside in a separate pile and make sure I include them in the future lessons in the reading review portion. Right, what would this word be?
So.
You would put UR. Perfect, that's the right one.
So.
Sir. IR. Good job.
Burn.
UR. Good job.
Curse.
Oh, I forgot to show it there. Curse. You put UR. That's the right one.
Yeah. Thursday.
Thursday.
IR?
Let's. IR?
Nah. Yeah.
It's UR.
Close.
Yeah. Alright, we'll practice that more. This one is
30.
30. Yeah.
UR. I mean, IR.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
IR? Final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. It is IR.
Perfect. ER.
It is ER. Yes. Good job. Oh, this one is
Smaller.
smaller.
ER.
ER. Okay.
Bad.
Well, bird.
IR.
IR. Excellent.
Glue. Blue.
So let's sound out. So first sound is G. Second one is going to be one of those that you have in your hand.
Girl.
Girl. There we go. IR. Excellent.
Purse.
Purse. Which one would that be? UR. Good job. to this one.
Birthday.
Birthday.
You are.
It's actually the IR.
No, that was what I was putting.
That was your second choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just put